Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5 and I've gotten some pretty interesting responses to my glass breaking G.T.F.O bracelet. This is a bracelet that has a handcuff key and I think a tungsten bead on it. And first off, the company, I tagged the company in my extremely chopped down video that doesn't really have me talking in it because Instagram is not for long videos. And I tagged them in it and they seem to have gotten very irritated at me. I don't want to say very, but they seem to be irritated at me. They left one comment on my video saying intended for tempered glass. Then they tagged me in a video of someone breaking a small piece of tempered glass. And then they posted in those stories with the captions used for its intended purpose of them breaking auto glass. Now I explained to them in two different comments saying that I use this Mexican Coke or Sprite bottle for a reason, and there was really two reasons for that. One is readily available, and two, I know it's tough. I've always maintained that the Coke bottles are a lot stronger or a lot more resilient than tempered glass, because if you just put a little nick in tempered glass, it shatters into 1,000 pieces. You might break the Coke bottle, but it's going to make a bigger chunk, and it usually takes a little bit more effort to get the whole thing broken. But anyways, I thought that was interesting. Then I got a other comment, and they commented on this and they said, you know, that really looks like a striking wheel on a lighter. And I said, you know what, to be honest, that was the first thing I thought when I saw it. So that, you know, I don't know if this will focus in, but I started thinking to myself, well, I told the person that I had a broken Zippo that I might harvest one out of. Turns out I could not find my broken Zippo, but this cost 75 cents. Shock cord cost about $5 for this hank of it. So let's see what happens. By the way, Mythbusters is on right now, one of my favorite shows of all time. So it seems appropriate to do this video with that in the background. Don't know if I'll be able to do this in frame of the camera. Time to get a second multi-tool into play. That's weird. One side is still stuck. But it appears my shock cord is the wrong diameter. Gonna try to attach the striker to my bracelet using this. This is actually hearing plug string. This is not for aesthetics. This is purely for education. And for the sake of Mythbusters, I'm gonna make it work. Alright, just so you can see what I've done, this is the factory G.T.F.O, and this is my rig. Hang on one second. Alright, I got my rigged G.T.F.O glass breaker right here. Got my store-bought one right here. We're going to put that one to the side. And want to see if I can break a glass bottle. Keep in mind, I had to rig mine. It's not the best workmanship. The diameter of my shock cord was not what it needed to be. But let's see if I can break this. And did not work. I missed like the first time. Looky there. That was more or less a miss. I think I should have made my strap a little bit bigger. That or the smaller diameter is more. Let's see. Keep in mind, this isn't a Mexican Coke bottle or Mexican Sprite bottle. I think I'm doing pretty good for a rig that went completely wrong every time I tried something. More about that later. See that break? I think I'm happy with that. Got a dime size hole with a homemade G.T.F.O bracelet. Can be improved upon with a smaller diameter shock cord. But the real test was to see if this, let's see if I can get it to focus, is a spark wheel from a lighter. And I think I did a pretty good job of proving that it is a spark wheel from a lighter. So if you want to make yourself a glass breaker out of the spark wheel of a lighter, obviously it works. Just Big problem with this thing is that one, it doesn't have a big power stroke, which I think is why they went with the lean or curled and a little bit longer wrist hole. I don't like how this is kind of loose compared to this one, far as wearing it. But since this one can spin around and it doesn't have the same, might as well try again, power stroke, it doesn't travel as far forward. So that's something to keep in mind. Well, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.